Welcome to this essential guide on mastering health and safety in adult social care by the World of Work for WOW home care employees. Understanding and implementing health and safety protocols is not just a job requirement, but an ethical imperative. Basic life support, or BLS, is a fundamental skill that empowers you to respond swiftly and potentially save lives. Knowing how to administer BLS can make a critical difference in those crucial moments before professional medical help arrives. The adult social care sector is underpinned by a framework of legislation designed to protect both individuals receiving care and those providing it. Understanding these legal requirements is not just about compliance, it's about fostering a culture of safety and responsibility. As a care worker, you play a vital role in upholding health and safety standards within your workplace. Your commitment to safe practices not only protects you, but also ensures the well-being of those in your care. Creating and maintaining a safe working environment is a shared responsibility, with employers playing a pivotal role. Their commitment to proactively managing health and safety risks is fundamental to ensuring that care workers can perform their duties with confidence. While both employers and care workers have distinct responsibilities, fostering a safe working environment relies heavily on collaboration and open communication. Safety is not a top-down approach, but a collective effort where everyone feels empowered to contribute to a culture of safety and well-being. In the world of adult social care, risk assessment emerges as a cornerstone of a safe and secure environment. It's a proactive approach to identifying potential hazards and implementing control measures to minimize the likelihood of those hazards causing harm. Conducting a risk assessment doesn't have to be a daunting task. By following a structured approach, we can effectively identify potential hazards and evaluate the level of risk they pose. Identifying and assessing risks is only half the battle. The true value of a risk assessment lies in implementing control measures to manage those risks. This cyclical process ensures that our efforts to mitigate risks are ongoing and adaptable to changing circumstances. In the realm of adult social care, medication management is a critical aspect of ensuring the well-being of individuals receiving care. Clear communication and a collaborative approach are essential to prevent errors and ensure that medications are administered safely and as prescribed. Adult social care settings often require the use of various substances that, if not handled correctly, could pose a risk to health and safety. Understanding the potential risks associated with these substances is crucial. Safe storage and disposal of hazardous substances are essential to protect both people and the environment. Proper disposal not only protects the environment, but also ensures the health and safety of those involved in the waste management chain. Section 1. Preventing fires, a shared responsibility. Fire safety is paramount in adult social care settings where the vulnerability of individuals necessitates heightened vigilance and proactive measures to prevent fires and ensure swift and effective responses in case of an emergency. A fire can have devastating consequences, putting lives at risk and causing significant damage. Understanding the common causes of fires and implementing preventive measures is everyone's responsibility within the care environment. By adopting a proactive approach to fire safety, we can significantly reduce the risk of fires occurring and ensure the well-being of both individuals receiving care and those providing it. One of the most effective ways to prevent fires is to eliminate or control potential sources of ignition. This includes ensuring that electrical equipment is well maintained and used safely, avoiding overloading electrical outlets, and promptly addressing any frayed wires or faulty appliances. Smoking materials should be strictly controlled, with designated smoking areas located away from flammable materials. Good housekeeping practices play a crucial role in fire prevention. Clutter can easily accumulate in care settings, providing fuel for a fire to spread rapidly. Regularly clearing clutter, ensuring that escape routes are kept clear of obstructions, and storing flammable materials safely are simple yet effective ways to reduce fire hazards. Despite our best efforts to prevent fires, emergencies can still occur. Knowing how to react quickly and calmly can be the difference between a minor incident and a major disaster. A well-rehearsed fire safety plan and regular drills ensure a coordinated response. Every care setting should have a designated fire alarm system that is regularly tested. Care workers need to be familiar with the alarm sound and know what to do. This includes knowing escape routes and evacuation procedures for all individuals. The safety of individuals receiving care is the top priority. Care workers need training in safe evacuation techniques and using appropriate aids. Knowing how to use fire extinguishers and fire blankets can be crucial. Only fight a fire if it is safe and small. Never put yourself or others at risk by tackling a large fire. Evacuate safely and await the fire brigade. Moving and assisting in adult social care demands understanding ethical and legal frameworks. It's about safeguarding dignity, respecting autonomy, and ensuring safety. The Manual Handling Operations Regulations, 1992, provide a framework for assessing risks, emphasizing mechanical aids and equipment where possible. The Health and Safety at Work Act 1974 requires a safe working environment and training, promoting a culture where care workers feel empowered to speak up. Before embarking on any moving and assisting task, a thorough assessment of the situation is paramount. This involves considering not only the physical environment, but also the individual's needs, capabilities, and preferences, ensuring that the transfer is conducted safely, comfortably, and with utmost respect for their dignity. Start by evaluating the physical space. Are there any obstacles in the way? Is there enough room to maneuver safely? Is the floor surface even and non-slip? These factors can significantly impact the ease and safety of the transfer. For instance, a cluttered room might pose trip hazards, while a wet floor could increase the risk of slips and falls. Next, consider the individual's physical abilities and limitations. Can they bear weight? Do they have any pain or discomfort that might affect their movement? Are they able to understand and follow instructions? Communicating clearly with the individual throughout the process is crucial. Explaining what you are doing and why, and checking in regularly to ensure their comfort and understanding. Involving the individual in the decision-making process whenever possible is essential for promoting their autonomy and dignity. Discuss their preferences for the transfer, such as whether they prefer to stand or use a hoist, and respect their choices as much as safely possible. This collaborative approach fosters a sense of control and agency, enhancing their overall well-being. Effective moving and assisting techniques are crucial for care workers, allowing them to adapt to different situations and individual needs while minimizing the risk of injury to both themselves and those in their care. These techniques focus on correct posture, body mechanics, and assistive devices. Maintain a stable base by standing with feet shoulder width apart. This posture helps distribute weight evenly. Use leg muscles, not the back, to lift or lower weight. Assistive devices, such as hoists, slings, and slide sheets, reduce physical effort and minimize injury risk. Proper use of these devices is essential. Regular training ensures proficiency. Maintain the individual's dignity throughout the transfer. Use a calm tone, provide clear instructions, and respect personal space. Engage in conversation to distract from discomfort. Moving and assisting is about respect, empathy, and compassion. In adult social care, recognizing signs of accidents and emergencies is crucial for well-being. Accidents range from minor cuts to serious falls or burns. Recognizing when immediate medical attention is needed is vital. Emergencies demand swift action and contacting emergency services. Common emergencies include heart attacks, strokes, and severe allergic reactions. Familiarize yourself with these signs for effective response. Regular observation and communication are key to early detection. A proactive approach empowers care workers to act confidently. In emergencies, act swiftly yet calmly, prioritizing safety. Follow the DURABC approach: danger, response, airway, breathing, circulation. Assess the scene for hazards, check the individual's response, and ensure their airway is clear. If unresponsive, shout for help, check breathing, and begin CPR if needed. Always follow first aid procedures and call emergency services if necessary. Basic life support, or BLS, is a critical skill set for responding to emergencies like cardiac arrest. In adult social care, understanding BLS can be life-saving. CPR involves chest compressions and rescue breaths to circulate oxygenated blood. Effective CPR requires proper training and practice. An AED analyzes heart rhythm and can deliver a shock to restore a normal heartbeat. AEDs provide clear voice prompts for use. Formal training ensures safe and effective operation. BLS training instills confidence to act in emergencies. Regular refresher courses maintain skills and update guidelines. BLS is a perishable skill. Regular practice is essential. Investing in BLS training contributes to a safer environment. Working in adult social care is undoubtedly a rewarding profession, offering the opportunity to make a tangible difference in the lives of vulnerable individuals. However, the demanding nature of the work, coupled with the emotional challenges often encountered, can take a toll on the mental health and well-being of care workers. Recognizing the importance of self-care and prioritizing your own well-being is not selfish. It's essential for providing sustainable and compassionate care. The day-to-day realities of care work often involve encountering challenging behaviors, witnessing suffering, and navigating emotionally charged situations. Over time, these experiences can contribute to compassion fatigue, a state of emotional and physical exhaustion that can manifest as cynicism, detachment, and a reduced capacity for empathy. Burnout, another common concern among care workers, arises from prolonged exposure to chronic work-related stress. It often manifests as emotional exhaustion, depersonalization, and a diminished sense of personal accomplishment. Recognizing the early warning signs of compassion fatigue and burnout is crucial for taking proactive steps to mitigate their impact on your well-being. It's essential to remember that you are not alone in this journey. Seeking support from colleagues, supervisors, or mental health professionals is a sign of strength, not weakness. Creating a work environment where open communication about mental health is encouraged and supported can make a significant difference in reducing stigma and fostering a culture of well-being. Building resilience, the ability to adapt and cope effectively with stress and adversity, is paramount for navigating the challenges inherent in care work. Just as we develop physical strength through exercise and training, we can cultivate emotional resilience through a combination of self-care practices, healthy coping mechanisms, and a supportive network. One of the most effective ways to build resilience is to prioritize self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. This might include engaging in regular physical activity, practicing mindfulness or meditation, pursuing hobbies that bring you joy, or simply taking some time for yourself to relax and recharge. Connecting with colleagues and building a strong support network can provide an invaluable buffer against stress and isolation. Sharing experiences, both positive and challenging, with others who understand the unique demands of care work can foster a sense of camaraderie and mutual support. Knowing that you are not alone in your struggles can make a world of difference. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you are struggling to cope with stress, anxiety, or other mental health concerns. Mental health professionals can provide a safe and confidential space to explore your feelings, develop coping strategies, and access appropriate treatments if necessary. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength and self-awareness, demonstrating your commitment to your own well-being. As we conclude this guide on health and safety in adult social care, remember, your role is crucial in creating a secure environment. Upholding health and safety standards shows your dedication to well-being. Integrate protocols into daily routines, challenge unsafe practices, and advocate for improvements. Your proactive approach prevents accidents and promotes well-being. Foster a culture of safety within your workplace. Your attentiveness and willingness to speak up are invaluable. In the ever-evolving landscape of adult social care, where new challenges and opportunities emerge constantly, continuous learning is not a luxury but a necessity. The knowledge and skills you have acquired through this guide provide a solid foundation, but it's essential to remain adaptable, embrace new information, and continually seek ways to enhance your expertise. The field of health and safety is dynamic, with regulations, guidelines, and best practices subject to change as new research emerges and lessons are learned from past experiences. Staying abreast of these updates is crucial for ensuring that your practices remain current and aligned with the highest standards of care. Actively seeking professional development opportunities, such as attending workshops, conferences, or online training programs, is essential for expanding your knowledge base and staying informed about emerging trends and best practices. Engaging in reflective practice, taking time to analyze your own experiences and identify areas for improvement is equally valuable. Remember, learning is not a solitary pursuit. Share your knowledge and insights with colleagues, engage in discussions about challenging cases, and be open to learning from others' experiences. This collaborative approach to continuous learning fosters a culture of shared responsibility for maintaining a safe and supportive care environment. While individual care workers play a vital role in upholding health and safety standards, creating a truly safe and secure care environment requires a collective effort. It's about fostering a culture where safety is deeply embedded in the values, attitudes, and behaviors of everyone within the organization, from frontline care workers to managers and policymakers. Open communication is the cornerstone of a strong safety culture. Care workers need to feel empowered to voice their concerns, report near misses, and suggest improvements without fear of reprisal. Managers, in turn, must be receptive to feedback, take proactive steps to address concerns, and create a workplace where safety is everyone's top priority. Regular team meetings, safety huddles, and opportunities for open dialogue are essential for keeping safety at the forefront of everyone's minds. These forums provide a platform for sharing best practices, discussing challenging cases, and reinforcing the importance of adhering to safety protocols. Creating a culture of safety is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires constant vigilance, open communication, and a willingness to learn and adapt. By working together, we can create care environments where everyone feels safe, valued, and empowered to provide the highest quality of care.